Hello everyone and welcome back to our DMO news video. Today we have a new NADMO update which returns Omegamon Ultra B and Zwart D in some events, and right now we are doing the Dungeon Master event, the amateur group, and we picked normal mode. I'm trying not to die, so talk about it in a second. Let me just clear this guy. I don't know what I'm doing right now. The moment I click to record, I start panicking. There we go, cleared, easy. And yeah, as you can see, we have finished normal weekend quest and the amateur group. So from Taishi, you will have a couple of quests. You can only pick one between normal and easy mode, and these are the rewards. They are basically either you do marketplace easy mode or normal mode. Because I can't do normal mode, I already did, and we get the clear reward box, and it gives you all of these rewards, which are very nice stuff. So we take that and we get one draw ticket. There is also the pro group. So if you have obtained the master token from the preliminary round, if you were able to clear the Omegamon inside of the D-terminal sum square, you will have access to the pro group. And you can either do the pro group as in, like, you know, do it in a party, submit the video and compete, and the top 6 teams will move to the next round. Or what you can do is you can just take the quest and do the dungeon. So inside of the Dungeon Masters 2 challenge, there should be an Imperatormon Paladin mode boss. Actually, let's show it. You get 3 tickets per day. So if you don't want to compete, I think you still can get some reward if you can clear this dungeon, either with a party. But I don't know if you can do it solo or not. You have 30 minutes. Oh, these are not Imperial Paladin mods. So okay, I may be a bit lying. I don't know which one is which. And I'm gonna be honest, I think this is way above my league. This is way above my league. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay, so if you're strong enough to do it, then you can do it. I think Paladin mode will spawn after them. I don't know. It's way above my league, unfortunately. My HP went down in like 2 normal attacks. I don't think I do it, but we'll take my 60 Obsidian Stone, 1 that is summon ultimate. But yeah, that is the Dungeon Master stuff. Now to the actual update. And in today's update, we got the return of Omegamon Ultra B and Omegamon Zwart D. They are bad in data summons. They need only 1 data summon legend per pull, and they are guaranteed after 30 pulls. So 30 legend tickets to guarantee either Ultra B or Zwart D. So they are significantly cheaper than they were when data summons was first added, but they're not cheap enough to justify them. Obviously, it depends on if you like them or not. They are not meta if you are wondering should you get them. They are still triple S plus viruses. They are not stronger than the newer ones, like the free Lucimon Awaken or Darkness Bagra are kinda stronger than Zwart D and Ultra B, or at least close enough that they kinda not worth it. If you have a virus triple S plus, they're not worth it, and viruses are not the best anyway. Now technically they said in the last week's letter that they might buff virus Digimons. We don't know the details. We don't know if they will actually touch triple S plus or not. They might, that would be nice, but even then they are still triple S plus, so no matter how big the buff is, unless like they buff them as in, hey, these guys are now U rank, but if that's the case, they would not put them for like dirt cheap right now. So regardless of that, they're not worth it. Only get them if you like them. I might go for Zwart D because he's just kind of cool, so maybe we'll see. But yeah, they are back. If Game is smart, they will buff them either in tomorrow's NADMO update or in the next week's update. And the banner is there for like 14 days, so if they got buffed next week, we'll see how strong they are. And now let's move on to the next thing, which is huge. I was waiting for that for a very long time. We have more detailed effects. So we now finally can get rid of our breakthrough aura. You can now customize which effects you want to keep and which ones you want to remove. Previously we had the Digimon effect, which would remove everything except breakthrough. Now you can just turn it off, which is very nice. So if you do this, yeah, we removed all the Digimon effects, including the ugly breakthrough aura. Also, same thing goes to Tamer. You can now customize which effects you want to keep. I have disabled the aura. You can also disable the Digivice if you don't want to. The nameplate Tamer or decoration, the keyring, does the keyring even have a thing? I don't think it does. No, this one. Like if I disable it, I don't see anything. I didn't know keyring have any effect or not, but whatever. More effects, I guess, that you can customize, which is very nice. Next is the title event. So from now, the 18th of November up until the 3rd of December, if you have Omegamon Zwart D or Ultra B, you can receive a sub quest from BlackWarGreymon that will give you a title that gives 15% skill damage and 10% movement speed. Movement speed is kind of nice, so that's a pretty interesting title, but only if you got either of them during this event. Next is a Thanksgiving event. Same duration from the 18th of November to until the 3rd of December, and the way it works is that you need to craft pumpkin pie, which you craft from here. You need to craft both. So how to get these ingredients? You will get them from the event dungeon that you can enter, and supposedly inside of this dungeon, yeah, there are a lot of enemies that should drop the material to craft items. Please, okay, yeah, we got one. Oh yeah, we got the box. You need to scan it. So I guess it's a random box. So we just enter the dungeon, defeat the enemies. Then I guess we enter it. Doesn't seem to have any requirements or like limitation on how many times you can enter the dungeon. So let's clear the dungeon and see if we can finish the quest. Let's see if we get enough for the craft. Now I look at it, probably not. Yeah, we need some salt. So yeah, okay, not enough. I'm gonna enter the dungeon again. So let's go for it. Alright, I have finished the second run. Got 16 this time. Let's see if it's enough. Nope. We have thrown it back. Third time's a charm. Surely this time. Alright, for third time. Surely. Okay, I think we need 2 salt for that. Yeah, we need one more. Let's run it back. Okay, that's a big run. I have 22. Please tell me it's enough. Please. What happened to the... What was that? I have never seen that before, but okay, got the salt. I'm not sure what scan failed means, but okay, and the second item. Okay, we finally done. Why is the quest not... hello? What is going on here? Do I need to craft more? Maybe I need to change channel? Okay, there we go. Just needed to change channel. Oh, that gave me a heart attack, but now we have finished the quest and you get basket, which is not a random item, I think. No, it is a random item. Okay, and we got options. So I thought it was a container. They said it's a container. They didn't say it's a random item, so I've been scammed. But yeah, that is the Thanksgiving event. And finally we have a seal event, and you may have noticed that the seals are character bound, but that was identified as a bug. So next week the seals will now be tradable, so don't worry about it. You will still be able to buy the seals from other players. So yeah, that is the seal event. So yeah, we have a whole bunch of new seals. Spider-Mon, that's a thing? It's the Cougamon. Wait, why is it called Spider-Mon? Yo, we have Spider-Man seal. Let's go. Dude, that's so funny. That's actually hilarious. But yeah, that is the seal event from now, the 18th of November up until the 3rd of December. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Last but not least, I guess we have is the promotions, the same stuff, the usual discounted on Dana Summons. This one gives you 2 legends with a price of 1 and a bunch of preparation packages that don't include the evolution items, just the eggs and skill digicodes. So it's nice if you don't have the Digimon eggs and stuff. And obviously the seal master pack in Bridge 3 for some reason, so kind of hard to find, but it's there if you want to buy it. And yeah, with that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like on it and subscribe for more Digimon content, and hopefully next week we get buffs for various Digimons, including Triple S pluses, please. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.